Hello and welcome to the GT3 Series 2026 Season 4. We are back for more action in the GT class. 28 cars, 28 drivers this season signed up for the series. It's the most ever in this series, and we are here at Barcelona for a doubleheader here in Spain, and it will be a thrilling one today. And we will go through the field, starting with GT3 in the Ferrari, starting quite up in front, who had already a lot of success in this series. Some new contenders also. In the number 2 in the Mercedes, it's Ralph Aron, the first Estonian in the GT3 series. And also take a look at Rene Gracie, the first ever woman to be in the GT3 series. Unfortunately, a big crash in qualifying brought her to last place, but also one more race tomorrow. And on pole position, Mirko Bortolotti in the new Lamborghini Evo, and he will start from pole position in the first race of the season. And we will take now a quick look in the starting order. Row 1, as mentioned, Mirko Bortolotti next to Kondo, the Japanese driver, also a rookie in row 1. Row 2 for Hui, and for the back comer for Jules Gunor. Then row 3, Klaus Bachler and Luca Engstler. Then in row 4 we have GT3 and Grenier, all four we already know from past seasons. Row 5 for the rookie, for Heinemann, next to the back cover Kevin Estre, who returns to the series, and Sheldon van der Linde next to Niki Thiem. Then it's Tony Villander and Clement Schmid and René Rast and Lucas Auer, also all those four drivers we already know. Then Maxi Motta in this beautiful Mercedes livery next to Maxi Götz, and also the Estonian Ralph Aron next to Nesov in the Audi. Then we have Thomas Breining next to James Calado, and Russell Ward, the American, next to Spinelli. And then we have Andlauer and Kelvin van der Linde, and Engel is also back with Rene Gracie. But now, ladies and gentlemen, 10 laps, we are racing in 2026 for the GT3 series into turn number 1, and they are already free ride into the first few corners, but everything stays clear, and so we are on to turn number 4 with Mirko Bortolotti in the lead in front of Kondo and Gunor in third place. Bachler 4th, 5th for Engstler, 6th Hui, 7th Grenier, and 8th for Kevin Estre. Now already in attack on the outside for Gunor against Kondo. Can he make the move on the outside? Now he has the better line, and he goes by into second place for the Frenchman. Strong overtake. He's now close behind Mirko Bortolotti as they come out of turn number 11 and on to lap number 2. Kondo in the Porsche in third, also fourth a Porsche with Bachler, but close behind is Engstler, and Engstler is now attacking Bachler. They touch into turn number 2, but they remain in the same positions, slightly touched, but this is normal in the GT3 series. Now on the outside, Engstler once again tries to overtake Bachler. Bachler stays in the lead as of right now. He goes right in the exit of the corner, and Engstler going by in the KFC Audi and into fourth place. Strong overtake, but there is the move back from Bachler. But he's now on the outside line, and there comes Grenier. It's now a freeway battle. Audi, Porsche and Mercedes are fighting for positions. Bachler now back to the inside. Strong overtake, and the Austrian is back in 4th place with Engstler 5th, Grenier in 6th place. Now they are close side by side. Engstler and Bachler, Grenier behind. Engstler now has the rider line, but we know already that he likes to do an outside move in turn number 4. He once again tries it. Bachler stays in front. Grenier is now next to Engstler, so he needs to defend from the Canadian. A thrilling battle here for the 4th place. Bachler still stays in 4th, and I think now the positions are more settled again. As we look back to the leaders, to Bortolotti and to Jules Gunor. They are once again out of turn number 11 and onto the straight line. And there goes Gunor on the outside. Strong overtake on the long back stretch, on the long front stretch. And so Gunor, the Frenchman, now in the lead. Bortolotti in second, Kondo in third. Still Bachler holds off in 4th place. But now there comes Gunnar on the inside against Engstler. So we have a new 5th place with Michael Grenier, the Canadian driver in the Mercedes. Now up 1 spot by Luca Engstler. And maybe he can also attack Klaus Bachler. It seems like Grenier has a really fast race car and he was stuck there in traffic. Maybe he can attack now Bachler. Or Engstler, I think, loses already some momentum. Yeah, Engstler losing now some seconds. And there goes Grenier. Grenier on the inside against Bachler. And there's the move we all expected. And so he is now in 4th place. We have Mercedes 1st and 4th. And we have also Porsche in 3rd and 5th. The lone Lamborghini right now in 2nd place with Mirko Bortolotti. But he is really strong. The Lamborghini back with the Evo spec for Mirko Bortolotti, and it seems like it's working right now. Elsewhere we have not many changes, some new Porsche cars also, but we think that next year there will be more new cars coming the way. We have now, I think, Engstler next to Bachler. Yeah, Engstler overtook Bachler now on the front stretch, so strong one for Luca Engstler, the German who is in his 3rd season now back to 5th place. We see now that Grenier is close to Kondo. Maybe he can pull up a move by the Japanese driver who is in his rookie season, his first ever race in the GT3 series, and he's doing quite well. Once again we return to the front stretch. Kondo still remains in 3rd place, but I think Grenier will make a move now on the front stretch. Maybe into turn number 1, turn number 2. There is a hard braking zone, but Kondo remains in 3rd place right now. They are now in turn number 3, and Kondo spins out! The rookie crashes in the outside wall! Game over for Kondo. Oh, I don't know what happened here. Was there a touch with Grenier? Oh, we can't see it at this camera angle. But a hard hit for Kondo. And so he is the first victim here in Barcelona. But we will need to take one more look. If there was any touch, I don't think there was. But it's a slight unusual place to crash out. And so we only have 2 more laps to go. Gunnar now needs to hold off Bortolotti for the win. Or can Grenier make a move into 1st place? We are back green, 2 more laps to go, and a good start for Gunnar. A very good restart. Bortolotti remains in 2nd, Grenier in 3rd. On to turn number 4 now. Grenier goes to the inside and he's by Bortolotti. It's a 1-2 now for Mercedes with Bortolotti in 3rd place, Engstler 4th, Kevin Estre moved up to 5th place. There goes Grenier onto the inside. From 3rd place, he is now side by side battling for the lead. But now here's the inside line. Gunnar with the inside line, and Grenier makes a slightly mistake. And so Bortolotti is also back in 2nd place. What a thrilling race today here in Barcelona. Gunnar leads in front of Bortolotti, Grenier 3rd, and Estre battling against Engstler for 4th place. Seems like Estre gets it done here against Engstler. And so we have only 1 more lap to go. The last lap of this first race of the new season. Can Gunnar hold off Bortolotti for the win? Now Bortolotti goes to the inside. Maybe there is a chance for the Lamborghini driver. Gunnar has now the better line into turn number 5. And so it's still Gunnar. But there will be at least 2 more opportunities now into turn number 9. Maybe there is a move for Bortolotti. There is not. So only 1 more chance into the last corner. Into turn number 11. Can Bortolotti make it done? Or is it a win for Jules Gunnar? Jules Gunnar stays in 1st place, and so it will be the first victory for Jules Gunnar in the Mercedes, and it's the 2nd overall for him in the GT3 series. Congratulations to him. Bortolotti gets 2nd, Grenier 3rd, Estre 4th, then Engstler and Sheldon van der Linde in 6th place. And so for the championship, these are also the top 6 with Bachler in 7th and Vermeulen in 8th place. But what a race here in Barcelona, and if this will get that interesting tomorrow, we will be pleased for a good round 2 tomorrow at the same time. Places 9 to 16 with Team Schmid and Heinemann. The rookie gets some points. Hui get points. Motter also with 3 points. Auer and Brining with the last one. René Rast gets 16th and scores 0 points. And let's take a look then to the places 17 to 24. There we have Villander, Calado, Götz, Spidelli, Ward, Aaron, Gracie is also there. She made some places up. Nessov is in 24th, also a rookie. And then we have Maro Engel, Kelvin van der Linde, Julian Andlauer, and of course Condor with the big crash late in the race. But this was it, guys, from the first race of the new season. We will be back tomorrow with race 2. Until then, I say bye bye.